A family argument at 1:30 in the morning. A hotel full of neighbors calling the front desk. Nobody in that room thought the night was going to end in handcuffs.
What's going on?
Nothing. We're having a.
Hey, put some clothes on.
You want me to come talk to you?
I'm gonna leave this open, yeah.
Oh.
They said it sounded like people in here fighting.
No, she's having a.
Well, tell her to come over here.
Huh?
Tell her to come over here.
Okay, put on some clothes, baby.
She thought she was the victim here. She had no idea the police already knew something she didn't.
You can either go get your stuff.
Right, because you're a liar. You liar. Okay, sir, so
What
you mean put my hands
You don't step up on an officer like that. I don't know who you...
It started the way most hotel calls do. Too much noise, too late at night, and a story that kept changing every time someone opened their mouth.
What's going on?
Nothing. We're having a.
Hey, put some clothes on.
You want me to come talk to you?
I'm gonna leave this open, yeah.
Oh.
They said it sounded like people in here fighting.
No, she's having a.
Well, tell her to come over here.
Huh?
Tell her to come over here.
Okay, put on some clothes, baby. We naked, so she gotta come on. Can you shut the door a little bit or no? Okay, put on some clothes.
Half the hotel had already called the front desk. That's not an exaggeration. That's what the officer said to their face.
Huh? There's two females that are getting dressed right now. But the one says she's having like a mental breakdown. You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, there's a lot of calls that you guys were in there fighting.
Yeah, no, we weren't fighting. We were just yelling.
About?
It was back and forth about my dad.
Well, here, you come here. You come out here and talk to my buddy.
An argument about one thing. She didn't want someone going back to a house. Voices got loud. Walls are thin. And at 1:30 in the morning, thin walls mean police at your door.
Well, you want him to go in there and talk to you? You want him?
It's either we sort this out or you guys get kicked out.
I'm just saying.
Here, we'll talk back here. That's all. We'll talk in here.
We're not. I'll come in there. Yeah, we could because you're doing too much. It's not an argument.
We're not doing too much.
Come out here and talk to him.
Okay, I know y'all got calls, so y'all doing your job. But it's just an argument about
We're not
her.
doing too much because everybody is calling.
Okay. But it was a disagreement between.
Okay.
And they telling her she couldn't come back or something, so
Okay. So she's kind of
it got a little yelly.
Okay.
The officer kept it calm, gave them a real chance to walk away from this clean. One warning, one condition.
And I'm
Are you two
irritated.
arguing, yelling at each other?
I was arguing because I didn't want her to go back to the house for that.
Okay. Right, I understand she's upset about that. It's 1:30 in the morning. There's other people sick. I know she's upset.
Okay, we had a disagreement.
So this is something y'all got to work out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. But here's the thing. If we get one more call, you guys got to go.
Okay.
That's like
I understand.
no
that.
questions asked.
They said they understood. They agreed. And for a minute, it looked like the night was going to end with everyone going back to sleep. It didn't.
Okay.
You guys are thrown out.
Okay. Just further.
Are we clear?
I got that. All right. One more call. It's over. All right.
No, you guys might be getting
No.
booted, so...
He just said one more call. So how we? He
Well,
just.
No,
well, I haven't even
it's
talked
gonna be
to
up to
staff
staff.
yet.
Okay.
So staff might say
All
they
right.
want y'all
Well, we
gone,
went.
but
Okay. Well.
You want to go ask him real quick?
I had George do it.
He's gonna go figure it out. You come back in this one.
Yeah, I want to come back now.
Another call came in. That was it. No more warnings.
Okay, well, you stand out there.
You guys gotta get your stuff.
Yeah, they want you out.
Okay.
We'll wait for a little bit.
Because we got one call, so we got to.
It wasn't one call.
I don't know.
you talk to staff real quick to see if they want.
Because it wasn't. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you guys gotta go.
Staff work. All right, yeah, they want
You
you
guys
guys out.
gotta get your stuff.
Yeah, they want you out.
These calls. So.
Because we got one call, so we got.
It wasn't one call.
It wasn't one
Everyone was
call.
calling.
Hey, real quick, I want to tell you something before we continue. After covering hundreds of cases like this one, the number one question I kept getting was, how do I actually protect my child from this? So, I wrote it all down. Every warning sign, every scenario, every conversation you need to have with your kid, based on real cases just like the one you're watching right now. It's called Teach Them to Fight Back. And honestly, if you have a child, this is the one thing I wish every parent had. Link is in the description. Now, let's get back to the case.
What?
Everybody's calling.
It was half this hotel.
Half the hotel
the
call.
We got a call for a fight.
We didn't fight though. It was an argument between her.
She tried to buy her way out of it. Didn't work. The hotel was done. The officers were done. Two choices. Grab your stuff and leave, or leave without it.
Can you just start getting stuff ready so you can...
Okay, but I just paid for this room just now.
Okay, well, that's between you and them. That's a civil matter.
Okay.
Talk to management in the morning.
Okay.
We're not the ones
Alright.
booting you out.
All right. How long we got?
I'm just make it quick.
Okay.
It's gonna take you more than like 10, 15 minutes.
Can we get privacy a little bit or
I'm
no?
not gonna go in there and wait right here.
All right. Can you shut the door for a second or?
Small things were already starting to boil over. Every request felt like a battle. Every answer felt like disrespect.
Oh, just shut the door for 5 minutes, please, so I can change my clothes.
I'm not gonna look. I just want you to get up out of here.
I mean, you could come out the door like that's crazy. Cause really?
I'm not even looking. You're fine.
Yeah. Okay. That's irritating.
Well, yeah, people are trying to sleep and you guys are in here
Okay, but
arguing.
it was y'all didn't even call nobody. Like I'm finna go to the front desk and ask them myself. Like that's irritating.
Then she decided she wasn't going to just accept what the officer told her. She wanted to go downstairs and verify it herself, talk to the hotel directly, get her own answers.
Excuse me.
You want to go later in there?
No, I'm coming down.
It's not that one.
That's what dropping just arrested me. If that was the case.
For what? Over here.
Alright, because I'm trying to ask them. They say that I gotta get out the hotel. So.
Yes, they said you gotta go.
Because
So
how did y'all walkie-talkie the hotel?
he talked to him. He was down there.
So you just asked him.
I did.
Sir,
I asked him.
The officer had already been downstairs, already talked to staff. The answer wasn't changing, but she kept pushing, because in her mind, none of this was fair.
I didn't walk talk to the hotel. I asked him to go ask. He asked him.
Okay. I'm just making sure they put my deposit back on them.
That's something you're gonna have to work out with them later.
That's what I'm gonna find out now. Cause
Yeah, they're not gonna resolve that right now.
Cause I didn't. You just said one more call and I didn't do anything, sir. And I
Yeah,
walked back
that's
in
not
the
that the hotel is
Okay,
going.
can
Hang
you
on.
wait till the door
Hang on.
closes?
Listen to me real quick.
Okay,
Alright.
sir, but
You're not gonna go down there and just argue with the hotel lady.
Okay,
So if you want to
I'm
get your
not
stuff,
gonna
get your
argue.
stuff.
That's when she moved toward him, and everything shifted in an instant.
Right,
You can either go get your stuff.
Right, because
or
you're
you can
about
leave.
you lied.
Right.
Okay,
You
sir, so I'm. What you mean put my hands?
You don't step up on an officer like that. I don't know who you.
And Rakita, right? You got a warrant for your arrest.
I ain't got no. Babe,
Let's go.
just grab my phones, babe.
Her family erupted. She was still trying to figure out what just happened, still saying it wasn't real.
I didn't touch all of this on the camera. That's get my phones and call. No warrant, just call them. They gotta let me out, babe. Just catch my Uber. You got my phone, babe. Okay. You my stuff. Get the stuff. I didn't do nothing.
She was booked on aggravated assault against a peace officer, later released on bond. A court date was scheduled, and the case moved forward.
Let's go. Sit up.
Stop me for the fucking bed.
And if you think that was something, wait till you see this next one. A mother, a child, and an empty road in the middle of nowhere. She didn't just leave. She walked away and never looked back. How did that child survive alone? Find out right now. Tap the video on your screen.